All right, now we all know there are a bunch of suspicious religions out there. Some of the notable ones might be Mormonism or Scientology, which this video is actually about. Religions that if you take even the smidgest dive into, you'll find out is complete BS. So today I found this video by Tommy NFG, who's one of my favorite YouTubers, the goofiest religion on earth. So we're gonna check it out. And apparently Scientology has been getting a lot of hate recently, which it should. It's a money scheme, and like no, you have to pay to be a part of it. Since when do you have to pay to be a part of a religion? It doesn't make sense. But yeah, we're gonna check it out. I'll leave it in the description below, and I hope you guys are having a good day. Let's check it out.
As of me recording this video in 2026, the world's population is 8.3 billion. And out of that number, over 50% of the population follows an Abrahamic religion, being either Christianity, Islam,
Or Judaism.
Of course, as we all know, these groups have gotten along perfectly fine throughout history, and nothing bad has
That is not true at all.
happened between them, and there's nothing in modern times you can point out to prove this.
Yes, you can. All three of the stories contradict themselves. So, I mean,
Hopefully that passes the YouTube demonetization test.
just please all three at once, and then
you have
you'll
other
be
big
good.
ones like Hinduism and Buddhism and tribe religions, usually not causing too much ruckus like the countries that follow Abrahamic religions. And yes, I say that as a Christian, it's just facts, all right? But the one quote-unquote religion that
Not causing as much trouble.
everyone comes together to make fun of and has been getting trolled since its dawn is Scientology. And
Well, Scientology ges picked on because it's not like a. First of all, it's a newer faith as opposed to like, any like Judaism, but Scientology is just it's a money scheme. You have to pay to be a part of
been
it.
getting trolled since its dawn is Scientology.
It's not a real faith. It's like a club.
And I just have to say,
It's like being in like your high school club, like I don't know, chess club or something. That's literally what it
getting
is.
into this topic, I, Tommy NFG, am not. I love my life and live a great life. I would never take my own life in a million years. The only way would be if I got spoiled on the One Piece ending. Funniest thing about Scientology is it has nothing to do with science. Guess they just
So if they come after, and the Scientologists come after him.
named it because it had a ring to it. The cross also has nothing to do with it. It's not associated with Christianity. Scientology was created in the early 1950s, and the first church was opened in December 1953. It was created by a man named L. Ron Hubbard, who, as you've probably heard by now, was a science fiction writer before.
Yeah. Well, how do you like look at? Oh yeah, he wrote science fiction books, and then he wrote a whole religion. Yeah, that's totally real.
Totally nothing suspicious on that. I think we just ignore that low detail for now. It's mainly focused on weeding out the bad things in your mind by, and I'm not joking, the way you do this is you sit down with their own custom meter tool, and a counselor they hire makes you hold electrodes to the meter, which they say measures your stress, and they ask you to recall your traumatic life events until you reach a state of relief. The problem is clear now. They just haven't heard of looks maxing. They just need a quick lesson from clavicular on how to bring their cortisol levels down.
Oh, she said pizza? Pizza? What cheese?
Well, he can't eat cheese.
Every fucking time there's
Oh, because cheese lowers his cortisol. Oh man. I don't know, dude. What is this? Like, why are they all holding vapes? What are we doing?
fucking time there's
Where are these girls' parents?
Apparently, ex-members say it acts like a lie detector and is used for their interrogations. If you're telling me Scientology made a better lie detector than the actual they use in law enforcement, no wonder people are scared of them. How did they get the engineers to make this? Their main belief is in a
Lord Xenu.
god named Xenu who killed billions of people on Earth 75
He's a fictional character, by the way.
million years ago. And because of that, all of those little spirits slash souls attached to humans.
Oh yeah, if you guys haven't seen the South Park episode on, it's great. I mean, they picked on every single one of them, but
all of our mental suffering and is why humanity is so terrible now. I will say, after learning this, I can understand why this made a core religion. This would be a horrible TV show or movie. Type of to end up on IMDb with a 1 star. Every year, Scientology becomes
the Emoji movie was good. What are you talking
more
about?
and more irrelevant with everyone making fun of it. The only thing keeping it running still is a generation at this point I don't think I even have to point out. You can all assume who it is. Boomers are their main demographic and core followers. They still manage to recruit younger people.
There is no way there are actual people that follow Scientology. Like, there's no one taking it seriously. I mean, it probably is. I'm just saying that. But, like, There's no way, dude.
Just at a way less scale. The other thing is all of the celebrities in it who really are the only reason they still get mainstream attention. Tom Cruise might as well be the CEO of it the way he bring attention to Scientology. When you have one of the biggest actors preaching your religion, people are gonna talk about it. Scientology is facing one big problem though. The way they operated and how they were able to get away with so much was by silencing critics by any means and being intimidating to anyone who tried to be a whistleblower. They actually were kind of good at doing it too. Fun fact, Scientology in the 1970s managed to infiltrate the government with spies working in government offices. It's funny that out of all other countries that try their best to have spies in the US and try to steal hidden info in the American government, that an organization who believes we're all floating spiritual sperms just attached to random bodies managed to do it. People say they still try to intimidate and have teams look for any type of criticism. Maybe that worked more in the past when less people were on social media. I feel the internet is so big and they get so much hate. It'd be
because it just becomes a meme.
If they send some unmarked vans in front of my place, I'll let y'all know though. Recently though, a trend emerged on TikTok which put them back in the spotlight, which is people going to different Scientology buildings and running through them like Subway Surfers trying to get the best record. If they had any intimidating aura, this trend threw that all in the trash.
What is this, like a museum? Oh yeah, here is Lord Xenu, who is definitely not a made-up character to worship. Yeah, well, Lord Xenu. It's like a you can there's no way there's people buying these books. Like, yes, I'm going to worship a fake religion. I mean, I'd rather be Mormon, dude. Mormonism is at least more believable than this. I mean, it's still, Mormonism's full of shit if you're asking me, but I mean. Is that guy dressed up as Jesus? He's got a cameraman. What was that? Did he just cast a spell? He pulled out his arm. He was like, what was that? He pulled out his hand. He's like, okay, I guess that was supposed to get him. What in the world, dude?
Now, if you're asking, is this
he should pretend like he's going in for a prayer. Like, oh, yeah, dude, I'm looking for a faith. I think I want to join the church.
Legal? Probably, but it's funny as hell. Honestly, I have no clue how a trend like this even starts. Someone just posts one and it goes viral randomly.
Yes,
but no
that's
one
how
really
trends
cares,
start.
and people find it funny because Scientology is not a good faith operating organization. It operates like a cult where you basically have to spend your whole paycheck to understand.
What show is this from? I've seen this, dude. I've seen this before. What show is this from?
Like a cult where you
God, I love this.
basically have to spend your whole paycheck to understand.
Such a good. You couldn't have used a better video for this portion of the video.
More and more. There's countless people that post on TikTok alone how either a family member or friend have cut off all contact with them after joining at the decision of Scientology. For example, on this one TikTok, this woman explains how she lost her 15-year-old cousin to them, who they made sign a billion-year contract to them. Yes, you heard that right.
A billion-year contract.
A billion
probably take
years.
your whole lifespan trying to count how many generations of people that is in the family. Apparently, it's just a symbolic contract, and courts don't hold it up because that will get shut down ASAP. And if you sign it, you're required to work 100+ hour weeks where you get an allowance of $50. This shit is just modern slavery with a logo behind it. They don't care if it's their family they have to betray. The niece of the current leader of Scientology right now explained how they pretty much tried to hold her hostage and prevent her from leaving.
My name is Jenna Miscavige. My uncle's the leader of Scientology, and I escaped when I was 22. When I finally decided to leave Scientology, they tried to get to me in the last way they knew that they could, by keeping my husband at the time and convincing him to stay. I was ready to leave, and Scientology ordered me to sign a document saying I would never speak ill about Scientology, or else I would pay them millions.
You should never have to sign a document, dude. That's not what a religion is. Religion is faith. Like religion is faith. You believe because it's not like a foundational thing. It's faith, right? Every religion says that they're right because it's faith. Yeah, this religion is going to say something else. It's faith, right? There's no government should not be involved. There's no like, oh yeah, you got to sign a billion-year contract. This like you got to pay money.
Millions of dollars.
What?
I refused. They said if I didn't get an interrogation on their e-meter, which involved them holding me in a room, videotaping me, asking me invasive questions, attempting to get blackmail information.
Like, what are we doing?
They would never let me talk to my friends again.
I know there's gonna be a couple of brain dead idiots saying, but Tommy, how about all the other religions who try to do this stuff? Yeah, no shit. It's not good when anyone does it. Just talking about the Abrahamic religions, I don't think you would walk into most churches or mosques or synagogues and have the leaders there saying you have to drop thousands before being let in. The speed runs have been happening.
Well, I mean, there's like mega churches, like for like Christianity, but like that's like what's that one guy's name? Benny Hinn, I think. He's like one of the richest church pastors. He has he bought like a stadium as his church, like an old rundown stadium. Like Benny, I think his name is Benny Hinn, dude. He's like a mega church pastor. That guy's like filthy. I watched a video on him one time. Benny Hinn, televangelist. He's so rich. In his church, he has like a bookstore where you can buy books. It's like we're just churning money here.
People have been building a map of the Scientology building. Specifically, a lot of these are happening in the LA.
They have a basement.
A map.
What's going on in there?
The Scientology building.
A basement.
Specifically, a lot of these are happening in the LA Scientology building. They like to put the buildings in popular areas, by the way, to trick people who have no idea what it is and try and get them to join. And every day, like it's a war in the Middle East or something.
Yep, got one. Just put one in Miami, put one in LA, put one in New York, Chicago, Houston. Yeah, every major city.
It gets mapped out even more. First, they only had the first floor. Then someone did the basement, so they added it. And now
someone 3D rendered
the first floor.
Is this AI? This is the entrance. Someone made a full map. This is insane. How do you get to the basement? Why is there like blank space here? Oh, the basement is here. Okay, basement. Wow. Well, that's crazy.
Someone did the basement, so they added it. And now people are getting different maps for one floor.
This meme, dude. Someone
did the basement, so they added it. And now people are getting different maps for ones in different states and across the world. They got one in Salt Lake City, Utah, so there's probably a speedrun coming soon there. I feel like if anyone was to do it in Utah,
I'm about to say wouldn't that be like more Mormon? Isn't like 70% of the people that live in Utah Mormon? Like they get like it's a big percent of the population.
They don't play about Joseph Smith over there. I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh yeah, Joseph Smith, man. Don't play about him. He totally found those tablets in the dirt.
If this manages to go worldwide. They do have multiple HQs around different parts of the world. Because so many people film vids trolling the Scientology LA place, one of the girls has become popular herself named Shannon. To the point where people take pics with her like she's a celebrity. She does not play about defending the Scientology building. To her, if Scientology
she's under a billion-year contract.
Goes down, she might as well go down with them. People also stop by the building because they think she's fine. Y'all are such goon.
What if I wanted a tour of the building? Would they let me have a tour?
That you would join a cult just to have the chance to talk to someone. People be making whole ass edits of Scientology workers they think are sexy.
That is wild. They all look dead inside, man. What do they do when they go home? Like, do they just go home and like live like regular lives? Like, do they not? Are they on social media? What do they do?
As much as we can make fun of them, they do know what reels people in. They 100% pick the most conventionally attractive people.
God, that guy is so buff.
It's already a known thing. That's how a lot of
look at his triceps are bigger than his biceps.
Cults work. They put the nicest, finest person in front of your face to get you in. Believe it or not, there's people who are defending Scientology and telling people to stop the harassment, acting like Scientology doesn't harass people every day.
I mean, it is trespassing. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and like advocate for Scientology. It's definitely a fake religion, but I mean, that doesn't give you the right to just run up in their building and destroy their stuff, because by law, I guess they are a real religion. So, you know, I mean, it's harassment. It's trespassing. You can't go in, no matter how terrible, or it's not terrible. They're not like killing people. No matter how crappy something like that is, you can't just go in a establishment and rip the books off the shelf. That isn't right.
They
And
will go out
there's
their
other ways to protest against a religion. I'll say that.
way by hiring spies or private investigators to track people who leave. But having people run through their building a couple of times is
Yeah, I would low-key do that. Like follow one of the Scientologists home, see what they do, see how they live.
where you draw the line. The trend has gotten
I'm just kidding. That's too far.
so bad that they decided to completely remove their door handles to the building. This is
Wow.
a building code violation and a fire hazard, by the way. Imagine Xenu started a fire and they couldn't get out because no employee had a key to the lock. I imagine it's only a matter of time before the kids start breaking the glass to the doors.
Lord
Now that they
Xenu.
notice people aren't falling for the propaganda, and especially younger generations, they've started to up their social media presence mainly on TikTok to try and get right with the kids. There's this one account named
Is that actually a video from
social
him?
media presence.
What is he
mainly on
doing?
TikTok to try and get right with the kids. There's this one account named Scientology Minnesota, which is purely a propaganda account. And of course, they had to get the most Chad looks-maxing
Yeah, they got
guy to
some
make the TikToks.
Hey,
the
is
captions.
that Church of Scientology?
Yeah, come inside.
Does Scientology believe in God?
Yeah.
Does Scientology make you sign a billion year pledge?
No.
Does Scientology believe in past lives?
Big time.
Do you have to wear that uniform to be a Scientologist?
Only if you want to.
Crazy thing is, people
Yeah, this is propaganda to
be
the
falling
max.
for it. Yeah, he would get me into Scientology.
Yeah, okay, bro.
Sign me up. I want him to teach me everything. We are too gooned out, man. Guys, this is a cult, remember? I know for a fact some of the Scientology members be looking in the comment sections and like the glaze. Some of them have whole ass lives outside of the building. I'm surprised they don't read more comment sections and decide to leave. They also
What do they
hired
do?
more security at the building apparently to stop it. I don't know how much that will work considering people have still done it with security there.
Like I realize
like
they have a job, like they have like normal lives. Out of like, how do they make money? From what? Like, how are they making a salary?
The thing, the police in LA have gotten so many calls from Scientology. They just throw all the police files in a bin they never check. Because if they're getting constant complaints for little things like that compared to actually solving dangerous
Someone's got to go in the basement.
crimes, they can
You
definitely
might not ever come out though.
skip on some kids running through the
You
building.
go in there, there's like babies laying on a table or
with meta
something.
glasses. Anyways, that's gonna be it. I'll let y'all know if they capture me and try to interrogate me. Hopefully not. Follow me
This is his last
on
video.
Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, I love you.
Nah, we love Tommy. That was a W video. Let's look at some of these comments. Just change the title to Cult. Tom Cruise will come for you. The South Park episode did a better job. Actual Scientologist. Religious. Cult. There's no war between religions.
Along
Yeah,
perfectly
totally,
fine throughout
totally.
history.
That is the biggest lie I've ever heard. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know your thoughts on Scientology. Are you a Scientologist? Let me know in the comments below. Hopefully not. What religion are you? If you are religious, let me know in the comments below. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. And until next time, peace out and have a good day.